story that's similar to this.
Very
Feeds
similar.
into it, isn't it?
My story is from the Telegraph, and it's saying career women work longer hours than men. Now, this is taking into account the domestic work as well as the full-time employment work.
Interesting.
Yes, and by domestic work, by domestic work they mean cleaning, cooking, and childcare.
Do we still do that? Sorry, okay.
Kids, you're always in the kitchen, aren't you?
Yeah, high time.
Oh, you'd be very surprised to hear the statistics. According to Cambridge University, they did a study of 30,000 people. Let's look at the stats. Okay. For men, they work on average 55 hours a week, and for an average woman it's 60 hours. This is taking into account the two types of working. For the man, out of those 55 hours, 3.5 hours are spent commuting and 8 hours of domestic work.
Okay.
Now let's listen to the women's. 23 hours of domestic work and 3.5 hours commuting.
23 hours.
I mean, they are taking into account childcare, so I don't know if this study is slightly biased because they talk about the average, but this, as far as I'm aware, is not the average.
Right.
So I mean, is this domestic workload preventing millions of women from reaching the top?
It's really extreme.
I think if you have a family, though, the equality in the family role hasn't quite hit, has it? So, I mean, I don't have a family, but women still take on that role a lot more than men, don't they? And that's maybe where that's come. I mean, I certainly don't do 23
hours. Abby, do you do 23 hours of domestic?
Not 23 hours.
She's a girl about town. She eats out.
Don't get me wrong, I do housework and I do cook and I do clean, and I think that's important. I feel lost if I don't do those things. But 23 hours is a bit extreme,
Interesting. And that was in the Daily Telegraph?
Yes. So I mean, they're talking about...
what's more interesting is Abby feels lost if she's not doing the cooking and cleaning.
Yeah, I mean, if I don't cook and I don't clean, then your place is a mess. It's just I have to do those things.
I hear you, because I'm one of these people, I can't function in mess.
No,
so if my place is not clean, I cannot function.
So what happens when the children do come along? Are you going to hire some help?
You can always hire a cleaner, couldn't you?
Absolutely.